What's up, guys? Back in today with another reaction to Dandadan Season 2, this time with episode 6, I think. Might be episode 5, I think it's 6. But yeah, fun episode last time out, kind of finishing off things. Had some really cute scenes, which were the standouts for me, between Momo and Okarun. But yeah, we're all going to be living together now, so that's going to be, yeah, chaotic, to say the least. I think we did see Jiji flip the table, destroy everything to end the episode off. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this one in the comments. Leave a like on the video if you guys do like, and subscribe to the channel if you do want to keep up to date. Thanks for the comments as well. Apparently that was a Ranma half reference with the hot and cold water stuff, which is I think a bit of an old school manga. Recently had a remake, I believe, which I really like the intro song of. I didn't watch the show, but I really like the opening. Oh shit. See these guys in the preview. These guys remind me of the Hex Girls from Scooby-Doo, but man. Yeah, Ira looks smitten right there, doesn't she? Bless her. Hayashi desu. So what's these guys' names? Patterson. Patterson. So that's probably meant to be ease, I imagine. Yoshikichi. Hoshiro. Why has he got an English name and the rest of them? Hoshiro Hideji. Besu Doramu. Oh, right. Bass. Besu. Bass. Doramu. Drums. Vokaru. Vocals. Guitar. I like that one. Guitar. Probably the most accurate one as well. Guitar. Okay, so I mean I assumed these was like some kind of like band reference, of which I'm not sure. Maybe is it Kiss? Perhaps, I don't know. Not too clued up on proper old school bands, to be honest with you. I go with the mohawk, definitely looking a bit like Slash though. But yeah, I like these guys already. You know, they've already got like a lot of personality. Guitar. So that might be the best thing seen today. Dulamu. Why is it that those are in katakana? Is there not a Japanese translation for these instruments? I mean, the shamisen is a very Japanese name, and I imagine that's because it was created in Japan. Can't be 100% sure of that, but that is called the shamisen, and that sounds Japanese because it was Japanese. I guess they just didn't. They decided to go with the name of it where it came from, perhaps in regards to like the guitar and drums and stuff. We do see him in that shot there, actually, don't we? That split second. We became a family. Jesus. A lot of electric. The music in this series is it's a bit like Bleach to me. It's one of the reasons why the show's so good, as with it is in Bleach. So I'm expecting a lot here. One of the things this show's best at, honestly, is its soundtrack. Unless they're rocking out. Yeah. Pretty fucking awesome idea as well, by the way. The way to exercise something is to fucking play a sick rock show. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't have been expecting so much. I think that is a really cool idea, though. Is it Gene Simmons? Is that the guy? That guy that kind of looks like with the curly hair? That looks like my dad, honestly. When he was younger. Come on, guys. I had high expectations. Please don't let me down. Here we go. Oh shit. Even I was getting to it. I wonder who they've got to sing this. Jesus. Oh crap. Here we go. Jesus. It sounds like a real, like, it sounds like I've heard these people before. I'm sure I have, though. Hang in there, bro. How rock star is this as well, by the way? Having like all of these spirits like rock to your fucking music. That is so. That must be so sick. That would be quite funny if all those kids were, if they would dance like that to this music. Doesn't fit at all. Yeah, I do like expect there will be some kind of compromise here, right? I mean, essentially, if we just delete this spirit evil eye, then Jiji will just be I'd say like a pointless side character, but he wouldn't get nearly as much screen time as he would otherwise. Again, I just got to say, what an awesome fucking idea this whole thing was. Exorcism like this. I still can't believe I haven't had like a The Exorcist's reference, like a Reagan reference or anything. All this exorcism stuff going on. That's like the granddaddy. He might not have been the first to do it, but certainly was the most impactful. So again, I'm kind of surprised we never had like a The Exorcist reference. Unless, again, I mentioned this last week, unless the stairs were in that place, but I don't think they were. Got to tell him to fucking behave himself. Well, that was a hell of a show still, wasn't it? That was fucking awesome. Again, I've got to imagine they got like a real band in there, right? Because that sounded way too kind of professional and good. And as I mentioned, I feel like I've heard them before. Seems like it. But I think Evil Eye just kind of going through this will soften him up a bit, right? I hope. Having people like accept him for what he is and have him involved. It's raining. Yeah. Really? He's still gonna act like that. What are you in the rain? That must have fucked up their equipment. Um I mean, maybe I shouldn't have expected him to come around so quickly, but Evil Eye, come on, bro. I mean, they treated you nicely now. I think he'll come around eventually. We're pretty much just living in a cardboard box now, I guess, aren't we? Okay. Good. That's the ultimate, isn't it? I mean, the ultimate again would be to kind of come into like some kind of acceptance and be like, for Evil Eye to be understanding and such. I'm not sure that can ever happen. I hope it would. Like I said, he's being accepted now. He's being welcomed in and so on. But I guess the next best thing would be for Jiji to actually be able to control it. Next best thing after that would be for Okarun and Momo to get strong enough so they can just deal with it every time. Also, yeah, I feel like this is not a good idea. I feel like he shouldn't just be allowed to enter like a bathroom where there's water. But that's just a bad idea. Is he gonna walk out of there without washing his hands? I guess that would have been safest, but. Oh dear. I have to get some sellotape. Fucking tape that thing up. All it takes, isn't it? Just a little accidental spray. Something small as that, and it's fucking woken everyone up and just ruined their night again. I forget what actually causes it, but it is a little bit like the old Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, isn't it? Classic. Oh, it's amazing we haven't had like a remake of that or anything. Like a top studio one or anything in my lifetime. Nice jacket. She's a good role model, isn't she? That's her. Got a whole fucking makeup tutorial right here. Just for her to look exactly the same. I guess we can compare here, can't we? Yeah, I don't know about you guys, it really doesn't look much different. I guess the eyebrows a little bit less thick. The eyelashes look exactly the same. I guess the nose is a bit shinier. And that's about it. They don't like it's kind of hard to convey some. It's interesting that they made a scene like this because I think it's kind of hard to convey something like this in anime, right? Because the designs are a bit more simplistic. Might be maybe this is a kind of I always get Norman Bates mixed up with Patrick Bateman. Yeah, might be a bit of a Patrick Bateman awakening here. A routine. No commentary, unfortunately, but yeah. That's crazy how much different she looked exactly the same, and then she'd done something to her hair, and she just looks completely different. It's amazing that, isn't it? She'd done all of that work, and the biggest difference was when she changed her hair. She looked like a completely different person after she took her hair down. Of Momo over there looking like Momo Taro. Kind of sad that everybody's ignoring him. I suppose that's the best thing. I mean, probably best they do ignore him. Otherwise, I would personally be getting at him for fucking ruining my night, ruining my house, having to sleep in fucking suspense because at any minute this guy could turn and fucking awaken me. Yeah, fair enough that they're ignoring him actually. I think this is one of the first times this season we're hearing this specific soundtrack, and it's my favourite one. I'm glad about that. I've decided to grow up. So we did see these shots in the preview, didn't we? Opportunity for these guys, is it? I see. Well, they're interested as well. Why? Why are they interested? Is it just to make sure they see him with the girls, so then she sees, oh, he's. Yeah, I think they're maybe just trying to make it look like he's cheating on her or something. Come on, there's worse places, there's worse positions you could be in. In a date with two girls. Can you go? Where are they taking him, do you reckon? Where are they taking him? What the hell? It's shady. There she is. To be fair, at least she's working somewhere very remote. No chance any normal people come down here. So they weren't trying to make her jealous, they were just trying to get him to see her like this. So she's even like the face of this place. Pretty important position that girl's got. Okay, I expected there to be more to that segment, just considering last week the preview showed a lot of that. So I expected that to take up most of the episode, but surprisingly it didn't. Awesome fucking first half, honestly. I love that. I love that idea. That is just like such a cool idea, isn't it? Exorcism rock show with the spirits kind of rocking out like How have I never seen anything like that before? How? When you say it out loud, it's like, how has no one ever thought that before? And it's cool as hell. Really good song as well. Oh, it did have the artist there. It has this name anyway. It's in Japanese, unfortunately. Look at the names. They're all like, one of them's Japanese, one of them is katakana, and then one of them's just charge. Bass is Waka. I can't quite read the bassist name. But yeah, this guy's name's just Charge. I'll have to. I doubt it's out right now, so soon after the episode aired. But I'll have to look up who the artist who done that song was. Didn't disappoint. I mean, initially it did, but that was a bit of a fake out, wasn't it? But yeah, why is all of their names of that band in like different styles, like kanji, katakana, hiragana, and English? Why is that? Okay, next week. Still dealing with Jiji. Oh, there's Ira. Feeling kind of gloomy. Who was this we saw? Was this like Mozart? Who is that? I feel like I recognise that person. But I'm not refined enough to know who that is. I feel like that's a very famous person in a very famous picture, but I can't say. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. As I said, a really good episode today. Loved the performance here. I thought it was absolutely incredible, honestly. Again, it's one of those like ideas. You see that every now and then. It's ideas like, how the hell has that never been done before? But I don't believe I've seen anything like this before. Again, maybe I've seen something like similar. I brought up earlier the Hex Girls from Scooby-Doo. Maybe that's like one of the closest things to it that we see in man, it's been almost like 20 years since I watched that movie. Bloody hell. But yeah, really awesome stuff there. Good decision we came to at the end here as well. But yeah, obviously we just caught a glimpse of how difficult it's going to be looking after Jiji. It's going to be an absolute nightmare. And a fun little segment at the end here. Looking forward to continuing that next week. I think that's going to be really fun. But yeah, do let me know what you guys thought about this episode down in the comment section. Really awesome episode today. Leave a like on the video if you guys did like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. And I'll see you next week with episode 7, I believe.